Hello gamers, welcome to episode 14. I'm going to do this pretty quick actually. And you know what I did forget? I forgot to extract the items from here and into my system. So let's go do that. Go, insert, I want the items to extract, there we go. Okay, so that's working. Let's go ahead and pick up Slack. Alright, hopefully I don't get attacked by a creeper on the way up. Alright, we're good. And I don't want this bow. Okay, let's see here. This is working, yes? Here, let's go help it. Here you go. Okay, good. Hello, witch. Don't want you. Let's go ahead and place this in here. Okay. So that's gonna happen. You know what? Yeah, today we're gonna have to solve our inventory problem here. And we're gonna do that with drawers. Let me do a demonstration for you guys real quick. So we're gonna need a controller. There it is. Let's go ahead and make this. Alright, I got the controller. You know what? We're gonna place it right over here is fine, honestly. Yeah. So let's go ahead and replace that light I just destroyed. There we go. Now that we have a controller, it's going to link all our drawers together, and it's also going to link it to applied energistics system here, which is great for us, which is very nice. So let's go ahead and get all the drawers and get our mob drops stored in them. Let's do it. Alright gamers, this is how it's gonna go. So I'm gonna take whatever can be compacted into a compacting drawer, and whatever cannot be will go to the basic drawers. So for example, zombie heads, they don't compact as you can see, so we'll put them on basic drawer and so on. So that's what we'll be doing. You got rod and flash, it's compactable, so it goes in there. You guys know how it goes. Let's go and place this, and we'll just place them over there when we're done. Alright, so that is the plan. Let's do this. Alright gamers, that's I believe the whole drop table for our mob farm here. So that should be good, honestly. Yep. Should be good for now, I believe. Frog legs. You know what? Let's make something for that too. Alright gamers, you know what? We should also do some for our resources here, because our ingots and just resources in general like coal and clay, cause I do have quite a bit of those. So let's make drawers for them too. Oh wow, compacting drawer needs stone. I didn't think that through. Let's go ahead and grab some of those real quick. But let's go ahead and just go on with our business, making drawers for the rest of the things that we need. Alright gamers, I do believe that's all the big quantity items that we have, except for junk. Oh, missing two more. Hold on. Alright gamers, there we go. I believe this is our big quantity items all listed up there, except for soul sand. No, I could care less. Let's keep it in the system. But for now, the way to connect these two together is we're gonna need a storage. Alright gamers, to connect these two mods, the storage drawers and the applied energistics, is I'm gonna need a storage bus. Pretty Pretty easy recipe here. Just gonna need an interface. There we go. And bam, storage bus. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna connect it at the bottom here, if possible. That would be ideal. And we'll have the storage bus set to priority 1600. It just means that it's always gonna be first. Like before items go inside the ME drive, which is prio 0, items will always try to go on our storage drawer system first, which is good. And actually, you know what else? Speaking of drawers, we're gonna get an anti-barrel. This is the opposite of a barrel actually, which is great. Actually, very, very great. But we're gonna need to smelt some netherrack here. Okay, here we go. We are going to need an ender chest. Okay, that's fine. I know we got these things now because we do have a mob farm. Bam, an anti-barrel. So instead of storing like a million of each item, this thing stores 100,000 of the non-stackable items, which is great. You'll also have another storage bus for him. We will set the storage bus actually at a higher number. Let's set it to 2400. Alright, so items will go to anti-barrel first, if possible, and then if they can't, they go to storage drawers. If they can't, they go into our ME drive. Good. Very good. And it's actually all connected. For example, let's take 8 feathers. Boom. You see, it's gone. Actually, you know what we need? Drawer keys. So that even though the quantity goes back to 0, it stays the way we want. Actually, let's move this back one. Okay, what's going on here? I need more space. Alright, so let's try this again. So we'll have the anti-barrel right here, and let's put it back to 2400. Alright, let's see if I am doing this right. So you got all that. You know what else we're going to need? We are going to need the what is it called? We're going to need the IO port. This fancy boy. This is going to allow us to do our thing here. Actually, it's a good thing I made some more of these. Okay. So, MAIO port. We're gonna need 2 drives. Oh, 2 drives. There we go. There we go. Storage cell shuffle. It's exactly what it sounds like. It basically just shuffles your entire system. So basically there's a bunch of bones in my storage cells in here. Actually, let's say clay for example. There's a bunch of clay in this system and there's only 64 in here. So what we could do is we're gonna shuffle it. We are going to do the shuffle, boys. We'll just put it in the shuffler. We'll just call it the shuffler for now. It's exactly what it sounds like. Alright. And we'll put back the cards here. Alright. And now our ME system is not as stressed out because it's being helped by the drawer controller, the storage drawers, which is great. I had 64 clay, but now there's 3,500 clay in here. And that's how we're gonna store things from now on, which is great. That is good. Alright, so I'm gonna use this drawer key and we'll lock everything. So even though there's 0 marble. If I just put them back, it becomes marble, a marble chest. So basically it just doesn't lose its memory of what it wants to be. Alright. Alright, gamers. So, that being said, let's go ahead and get all our mob drops in here too, connected into our system. So what we're gonna need is an export bus. Actually, no, an import bus, I believe. Go ahead and look at export just in case. So we're gonna go ahead and make this. It's not too hard. Alright, we got our import bus, and we are going to import our ender chest into our system. So that sounds pretty straightforward. I don't see why not. So we'll have the import bus like this, and we'll have our cable. Okay. Alright, we got our cable importing to our system here. And actually, you know what? We're also gonna need an export bus while we're at it, because I want to get rid of the swords and stuff, like swords and bow. I don't want them in my system. They're just gonna clog it up. Look, they're all coming in here. It's not what I want, gamers. So we got our export bus, and we're gonna take a trash can, check, and a fuzzy card. Alright, so we got the export bus, which is gonna go into this trash can. Oh boy, let me count and make sure we don't have enough. We have enough channels here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 5 channels. Alright, so export bus. And we want to export unnecessary bows. So if I put bow here, it will start taking bows out of here. Right? Oh wait, I need to put a fuzzy card so that I could ignore metadata. So fuzzy card. Not too hard, just an advanced card. Oh, diamonds, boys. We are out of those. Well, that's whack. It's okay, let's go get our builder and hopefully go get some diamonds. Hey guys, my microphone actually cut out, so this is quite unfortunate. So I'm gonna have to just dub it for you guys. So over here, I just took out my builder from the nether and just transferred it over to the overworld. And from there, I got this sweet loot. Alright, then I was all like, let's go back home and get this fuzzy card so that we can address our inventory problems, getting clogged up by swords and bows and golden swords. So here we are. We are putting in the fuzzy card, and we're gonna split the damage at 99%. Basically, it just means that it's gonna export all our items that are not 100% HP. And I was all like, you know what? We also need the acceleration cards and the capacity cards. I need those two so that we could have more items in the export bus and it exports faster. So that's what I'll be doing here. Alright, after all that, I'm just gonna take everything I got from the mining dimension, or just mining in general, and mob drops, and I'm just gonna drop everything into the system. Alright, so over here, I wanted to put acceleration cards on the ender chest also, so that it doesn't get too flooded with items from the mob farms. So it's just gonna ensure it doesn't. Then I was all like, you know what, gamers? It's time to also put these liquids into my into drums right here. So I made more drums and made sure they fit in very well in here. Alright, so after I got all that liquid stuff sorted out, I'm gonna go to the mining dimension and actually go grab myself some lava. Just using the shape pump card and the ender tank. So that's gonna be good. Alright, it now that our lava situation is pretty much sorted. Let's go on to my next step of my plan here. I'm gonna mass produce some lava. So while the lava is mass producing, I actually go hit up the drawers, and actually I decided to upgrade them using some storage upgrades. Basically, it's just gonna multiply the storage capacity by 32 times. So that's what I'm doing here right now. All right. So after that was done, I went ahead and also gave it a void upgrade so that any excess would just go be voided. Just cause I don't want, if it's way over 32 times what the drawer can hold, I pretty much don't need it anymore. So, and I don't need it lagging me. That's the idea behind that. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize my microphone was muted, gamers. I'm gonna have to like, oh my, I can't believe this. But basically what I did was I just got a whole bunch of obsidian. Ooh, oopsie, put some blood in there while I was at it. I wonder how long I was muted for. It's kind of embarrassing. We'll figure it out. I'll probably just put captions on myself. But basically, I just got some obsidian, put things in there in the drawer, and basically any excess items, like for example bones, if we have more than 10,024 stacks of them, it just gets voided. And to be honest, if I ever have that much, I want it to get voided anyways. I don't need that much bones, at least not that I know of. So yeah. Ooh man, this might be hard to edit. Let's go ahead and shuffle these again. Ooh, gamers, I am quite upset that was muted the entire time. Not, hope it wasn't too bad. I also got obsidian coming from my pump in the aroma dimensional world. We got 4,200 buckets worth of lava, which is great. Let's see how our obsidian's going. Alright. Gonna get rid of this blood later. Alright, I guess that's it for now. I'll see you guys next episode. If you like, comment, subscribe. Comment if you guys need anything. Like if you have a question, I will be happy to answer, most likely.